Hey guys, Sasha from netbooknews.com. Straight out of a cab here in downtown Taipei. We've been at the Digital Plaza and we've been at the Viewsonic shop. And we not only got this little couple of Viewsonic birds and a 3D HDMI cable, we also got the new Viewsonic Viewpad 7e, which is a 7-inch tablet. It just got out yesterday, and we're doing another little unboxing while we're driving through the crazy rush hour traffic late afternoon in Taipei. So this is a 7-inch super inexpensive tablet. I think it's like $169 US over here. Let's take a look at this and let's check out all the accessories we're getting. That's a USB cable. Oh, USB to micro USB. The PSU and different connectors for all the different countries. That's kind of nice. This is something that you're normally not getting with a tablet. I'm still missing sleeves. Guys, could you please add sleeves to your package? Of course, it has an HDMI out. That's what it says over here. Flash support. Let's take a look at this device. It's based on a 1 GHz ARM Cortex A8. I think it has 512 MB RAM, and this should be the 8 GB version, if I'm not mistaken. First of all, first impression, it feels pretty cool. It's, of course, it's thick. It's not very light. It's not very thin. So as you can tell, it was quite bumpy on our cab ride. So we just decided to give you a little bit of a walkthrough in Nicole's apartment here. That makes it a little bit easier. So I wanted to show you the shell, of course. This is called the Viewsonic 3D shell. I think that was the name. And as you can tell, you know what, the performance is quite good, right? And let's go, you can also use it like this. And by the way, if you want to add an additional screen, just press on here. Get the screen up there. There's another calendar panel now, and there you go. Okay, now let's go back to the home screen. Oh no, here we go. And also try it in landscape mode. You see it's switching in between these two modes. That's pretty fast, right? And there are some smooth animations. Actually, look at all this. That's nice, isn't it? Or here's this little picture gallery widget. And what else do we have? Not sure about the calendar. Oh no, that needs to be configured. I haven't used my Gmail or my Google account with it right now. And there's a Flickr picture of the day. Is this working actually? You can also use it like as a huge clock on your desktop, obviously. So let's just go. What I really like about this is also how you can define folders. So just press on this for a while and look at this. That's pretty decent, huh? What else do we have here? Oh, and by the way, if you're just pressing this button, what it's doing now, after a while, it's just showing you an animation of all the different functions of the different widgets. They're, I don't know, like a dozen widgets that this Viewsonic 3D shell is using, and it's just pretty neat, right? But of course, if you just want to use an ordinary launcher, you can always go back to, yeah, it's almost like a plain vanilla experience of Google Android Gingerbread. So yeah, what can I say right now?
Hardware walkthrough.
Oh, the hardware walkthrough.
Yeah.
I thought we have done this in the cab.
No, it's too bumpy in the cab. We couldn't get to that.
Okay, so it has a 1 GHz Cortex A8, 512 MB of RAM and 8 GB flash memory. There's a 3 megapixel camera on the back and an 0.3 megapixel camera on the front. Only a mono speaker. And it's an 800 by 600 resolution on a 7-inch display. But I tell you one thing, this can't be a 16 by 9 display or a 16 by 10. This has to be a 4 by 3 format. This is more like an Android Kindle or something. And yeah, well, you can use a micro SD card slot here to upgrade it. I think it can hold up to 32 GB SD cards. There is a jack for your headset. We have the volume control over here, the power button, and on the top we have a connector for the PSU, a micro USB, and a mini HDMI out, and that's why we also got this additional HDMI cable here, just to connect it to our screens, because Viewsonic is claiming that it's capable of running 1080p video playback, so we definitely have to check this out when we're doing all our benchmarks and we're doing a decent walkthrough of the shell and of the different applications that it comes with. But you know, by now this seems to be a very, very decent and very inexpensive tablet. Should be available, I think, for $169 US, because it will be available in Europe right now for 169 euros. Over here it was about 190, 180 US dollars, but it should be a little bit cheaper in the US. That's the new Viewsonic Viewpad 7e, super inexpensive 7-inch tablet running Android Gingerbread with a fancy Viewsonic 3D launcher. I'm Sasha from netbooknews.com. Thanks for watching.